I genuinely believe that that idea you have right now, that's on your heart, that's divinely inspired, it feels like, that's like you feel so you, and it's genius, is an opportunity from the universe. It's a divine inspiration from the universe wanting to align its energy with you. Think about that for a second. It's the soul of the world wanting to align this idea with you so that you can express yourself more in this consciousness, in this life. It's saying, hey, I want to align my energy with you to make your life even better. How about this? And it's poking at you and it's tugging at your heart, especially those ideas that don't go away within like an hour, that stick with you for days. Sometimes you can't sleep, sometimes you can't think about anything else, and you just keep imagining your life over and over if that idea were to work, if you acted on that idea. So you should act on it. I'm so passionate about this. You should definitely act on that idea. And just think about for a second how powerful the concept of an idea is. We have this consciousness where we can come up with solutions and ideas that are so uniquely ours, and we live in a world where we can most likely, most of the time, act on anything. We have such a broad range of free will. That is amazing. That's such an opportunity that we get to act on our own ideas. And you know what's funny, especially what happened to me a lot, was whenever I had these divine ideas that were so perfect for me in my mind, I always found a way, to validate why I shouldn't act on them. To validate the statement, it's not the right time. I don't have enough money saved up. I'm too busy. I'm not too busy, but we play these mental gymnastics to make it so we don't have to act on it. I was scared about acting on it. I was scared of taking risks. I was scared of it not working out. I was scared of growth, to be honest. And I validated so many things so I didn't have to act on those ideas. And the beautiful thing is, the universe is never gonna stop sending you these divine ideas, right? Which is like freeing in a way. It's really like comforting, but it's also, it shouldn't make you not take every single one serious. And the thing is, if you don't act on them, someone else will. Like in my opinion, the universe is not selfish. It's fluid. And if you don't align with that idea, with that energy that it's giving you, it's going to find someone else who will. And this is not me saying like you should act on ideas because if you don't, someone else will take them kind of thing. But that's the reality of it, is ideas are fluid and the universe is fluid. And if you don't act on them, someone else is going to. The truth is, at least in my opinion, is there's never a perfect time. There's never gonna be a perfect time to do anything, right? Like, we're all living life for the first time. No one really knows what the hell they're doing. Everyone just kind of does it and learns. You have that genius idea, you gotta act on it. You gotta act on it. I'm rooting for you too. The reason why I'm so passionate about this is because I worked in corporate finance for 4 years. And I loved parts of it and hated most of it. But what you see when you're in a corporate job especially, maybe you can relate to this, is a lot of people have forgotten how to listen to divine inspiration, how to listen to divine ideas and dream. There's a lot of people who don't dream anymore. This is not me judging people, right? I understand there are responsibilities and you have to provide for your family, and I totally understand that. But if you don't have to make those decisions, if you don't have to sacrifice your time to be in a job you hate, you shouldn't. You definitely shouldn't. And I was doing that for 4 years in my younger 20s, where I was sacrificing my time and my effort and really my life for a high-paying job that was so empty. I dreaded it, and most people around me dreaded it as well. I got used to the dread, and everybody around me was used to dreading their job. And Monday through Friday, their life was that, and it sucked. And everybody lived for Saturday, Sunday, including myself. I tolerated that. Everyone around me tolerated that, and that was the reality. And your reality is really just what you tolerate. And it scared the shit out of me. It genuinely scared me, so much so that I was like, I need to get out. Like, maybe I don't know what I'm gonna do when I quit, but I need to restart. Because why would you want to be somebody who no longer dreams, who dreads 5 days out of the week, and who has no control over their time or anything, right? And again, I understand why people do it. I'm not judging anybody here. But if you have control ahead of time, if you have the opportunity ahead of time to not find yourself in that really empty space, why would you not want to change that? One more adage here, you'll find what you look for, right? Like, if you look around and look for the color green, you're gonna see everything that's green around you. But if I asked you, hey, can you tell me what was red? you're not gonna remember what was read. Then you're gonna go back and see what was read. And I think that was Tony Robbins that has that sort of exercise. You're going to find what you're looking for, whether it's good, bad, or anything in between. I'm rooting for you. I really hope you act on that idea. It's the universe really trying to connect with you.